All right, August 26th, daily fantasy hockey picks for the day. The cheap guys under 4K. We're starting with Yanni Gourde. We like Yanni Gourde here for couple reasons, actually. One, he's 2,800, right? But two, he's been playing very good hockey in the postseason. This Yanni Gourde line in general has been a very solid line. That line you really look for to get those, those greasy goals. Grind a couple goals across the board there for you. Get you that lead. And this line's been important in the Tampa Bay success so far in this postseason. And for that reason, we got to ride the hot hand here, right? Got to ride the hot hand at 2,800 in Yanni Gourde. And then we have Joe Fairbairn. I'm going to be completely straight. As far as the Flyers are concerned, it is tough to take anybody on either team from cheaper perspective and say, oh, maybe they'll grind across an extra goal, they'll score 4 or 5. Because for the most part, I expect this series to be a 2-1, 3-2, 1-0 type of series. Low scoring games. We've seen that be quite frequent in a lot of these Flyers games so far. But Fairbairn does have that chance of once again sliding in that first line. If not the first line, the second line, which isn't a bad consolation prize with Kevin Hayes and Voracek there. But I will say this, be very careful. It's the first game of the day. Check around 2:30, 2:45. Take a look and try to get an update on that Flyers, line combinations, because they did just get shut out. And there is a good possibility they go out there, they shake things up a little bit. I think Raffle's even cheaper if he were to get some first line minutes as well. But you got to keep an eye on that there if you're going with that Flyers cheap player there in Fairbairn. And we got Samuel Girard. Gotta like Girard here. Pretty good point player. 40 points, 80 games played this season, 99 blocks, 100 shots. So he's right around that 100 for 100 club. But he plays 22, 23 minutes a night on that second line in Colorado. Again, it's Colorado, a potent offense. If there is a team that could grind across a couple of goals, it is this Colorado Avalanche team who needs to desperately win this game here. Being down 2-0 in the series, he's a guy in a second man power play unit, liking Girard here. Then at goalie, we got Anton Khudobin. It's a pretty easy pick for us here. Most of these goalies, 78K or 7,800, 8K. And a lot of these series, they're up in here. Any team can win either series. So when you play that, play for the goalie to get the win situation, again, the Islanders, Flyers, don't expect a lot of shots in those games. So if your goalie doesn't get the win, you're still not going to get a lot of points, even if it's a 1-goal to 2-1 game, if he's making 20 saves. Khudobin, on the other hand, you take a look at this man's game log, 40 saves, 38 saves, 28, 38, 28, 36. He's been playing very well. And again, it's Colorado. They're going to put shots on net. You best believe it. And we got to see if Anton Khudobin's 928 save percentage, 16.9 points per game can squeak out yet another win for this Dallas Stars team. That is our cheap players for the day. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.